Prince Harry expected a dramatic reaction from royal family officials ahead of his and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex's interview with Oprah Winfrey, sources have claimed. The couple sat down with the US TV legend in 2021 for a rare in-depth interview in which they made several startling claims against the firm. Some of the shock came before the on-air portion of the interview, insiders claim, as the prince reportedly laid into the British public ahead of the appearance. Senior sources told The Sun on Sunday that Prince Harry was aware of the potential impact the tell-all conversation would have. Ahead of their chat, he reportedly sat down with a friend and said, "This is going to be quite shocking." They claimed that added the general public would see a similar treatment, stating that those Brits needed to learn a lesson. Express.co.uk has contacted Archewell for comment. The interview with Ms. Winfrey was a defining moment of the couple's new independent life in the US, with a series of uncomfortable revelations separating them from their UK relatives. The Duchess of Sussex alleged that a family member had asked what color skin their child would have. She added that she was silenced and did anything they told me to do. Prince Harry claimed that the firm literally cut me off financially in the first quarter of 2020 when he and his wife departed for America. Sources believe the Sussexes' upcoming 6-part documentary series will take a similar track to the 2021 interview. One told The Sun that some of the comments made in the series are fiery and would be absolutely explosive if aired. Much like the Oprah interview, the couple will again touch on the topic of racism, they added, with some claims royals opposed their marriage. The source said the documentary would also include a narrative that Harry had to be removed from his family, and touch on mental health. Ultimately, they said, the project is very driven by Meghan, who has spearheaded much of the couple's public image in the US. Harry and Meghan's documentary to be utterly explosive and worse than royals can imagine, analysis will fight back. William to challenge Harry and Meghan if they smear royals again, Insight heated royal racism row erupts as former palace protection officer takes on campaigner. Video the last year has seen the Duchess launch a podcast, Archetypes, of which she is the presenter. Archetypes releases an episode per week where the royal interviews a special guest, with recent figures including Trevor Noah, Andy Cohen, and Judd Apatow. The podcast came as part of a lucrative deal with Spotify, which reportedly paid the couple's company, Archewell, $25 million, £20 $3 million, for the show. The docu-series is more than 4 times more valuable, with the deal costing Netflix $135 million, £110 million. Prince Harry has sought to communicate his own narrative in the written word, with the royal soon to release a biography. His book Spare, due out in January 2023, will offer more unprecedented insight into his life. Transworld Publishers have promised a book with raw, unflinching honesty in the landmark publication full of insight. They added that the 416-page book would also communicate a hard-won wisdom about the eternal power of love over grief.